hoping so. Oh, she's got big hair. I've just seen one of the people who work here, and I don't know whether it's a guy or a girl, but they've got like very pink hair. Do you know what people that can't assume gender, and it's like literally said that it was a female. And when I pointed that out, I said, yeah, but we already know that the character is a female, because you said it was a female. So that's kind of annoying. So what she said was, oh, well, you know, it could be trans, but it's still female though. Even if it's trans female, it's still female, so I can still assume gender. As someone pointed out to me, transgender isn't a gender. It's a state of mind or whatever. I can't remember the exact definition, but it's like a mental. It's basically gender dysphoria. So it's where you want to be the opposite gender of what you were born as. Your assigned gender. So could sit outside. There's an outside area over there. I might suggest that. It's rather crowded in here. Anyways, realised that we've got a leak. Plop. Anyway, so yeah, it's like I don't know how you describe it exactly. So forgive me if I'm describing it wrong, but it's not a gender, because obviously male and female is gender, but transgender it's different. It's where you want to be a different gender than what you are. So obviously if someone's transgender and they're trans female, then if you assume the gender is female, then that's correct. So I've assumed, even if they are transgender, I've assumed that they are female, which is correct. So if someone says a character is female, then obviously you can assume the gender. So I'm really confused as to why this person got all funny about it. Like I say, I think it's just any reason to become like shitty about it. I don't know. It's like, it's stupid. Sorry, but I'm very accepting, especially like accepting of how things are now, and how everyone's like a special snowflake and gets offended if you say the wrong thing or refer to them as the wrong thing or whatever. So I've already accommodated a lot, but that's taking it too far, whereby even when you're told a character or a person is a certain gender, you're told that, so obviously you assume that they are that gender that you were told that they are, so female, and they still get all upset about it, saying we can't assume. So apparently I can't even assume someone's gender even when they tell me what gender they are, like either themselves, somebody else, or a character. It's like I can assume the gender if you've literally told me the gender, or the thing it actually says that they're this gender. It's like they just make speaking English really hard, just speaking in general really hard. It's like I never know what to say that's wrong. Like I just saw somebody just now that is dressed up female, and I assumed they were female because they were dressed as female. They had long hair, they had boobs, so they were traditionally female looking. I mean, not wearing a dress, but you know, you could tell they were female just by their look. Like I say, the way they had the hair, the makeup, the fact they had boobs. I complimented them on their outfits, and when they spoke, they had a more obviously audible male voice. And it was kind of a shock because it looked like a female. So the fact that it has boobs means that they've actually stuffed staring at me. It's like, okay, I'm gonna wave at you. All the weird people I've seen today, and I'm the weird looking one that people are staring at. It's like, come on, man, I've seen loads of weird looking people today. So this person that I thought was female. Hi, Issa. I'm at McDonald's in Stockport. And I was just talking about something that somebody had a go at me yesterday, saying that I can't assume someone's gender. But they literally told me that they were female. So,
I'm female.
Pardon?
I'm female.
They told me that they were female and then still had a go at me, saying that I don't know what that was about. So yes, I mean, you get quite a few people that think that it's as ridiculous as I do, because I am trying to be accepting of all this stuff, but sometimes it's just really hard when people are so ridiculous.
Oh, sorry, I moved you.
Oh, it's fine.
Got you,
Hooligans.
that's your,
Thank you. Oh, did you get sugars?
yes. And a little stick for stirring.
I have about 8 sugars.
Sure.
I forgot to mention.
How many more do you want?
I guess 6.
That's it. Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Isn't he nice? Look at this. This looks nice. I didn't realise how nice it was. Look at this. It's pretty. That's his though. It's not mine, so I can't even have any. It's a weird spoon. There can never be too much sugar. Hopefully, no. They seem nice today. These hooligan types.
They being
That man out there with the chain on.
Yeah.
He just said he's female to me. I was just saying something about assuming someone's gender, and he said I'm female, and I was like, okay. But it was about I was talking about today how somebody had a go at me for assuming this character that she's drawn.
Yeah.
So it's not a real person; it's a character, and I assumed it was female. It literally said that the character was female.
Yeah.
And it looked female. So I assumed female because of that. And she said basically even if they're told that they're female, you still can't assume. And I'm like, what?
That doesn't make any sense. If it says that, then you can't.
Yeah.
Then it isn't even assuming because that's what it says.
I know. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Which to do, it could be transgender. I'm like, yeah, but it's still female though, isn't it? Even if they're trans male to female, they still want to identify as female. So
Right.
assuming the female is correct.
Yeah.
It's what they would want. Because it's like, I discovered I was trans male when I was 12, and I would go ballistic if anybody would refer to me as female in any way. So I didn't even want to be known as transgender. I just wanted to be known as male.
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
I just want to be male. I don't actually want to even be called trans. So I actually used to be able to pass as male as a kid.
Yeah, I bet. It's so much easier when you're a kid.
Yeah.
None of your features have come out yet.
I know.
No.
I've still got that voice. I've got an androgynous voice as a kid. And I made it deeper at the time. Not sure I'm doing a very good job now.
It's hard work.
It's hard work. Very thirsty. I've got a drink. Oh, what am I doing? I'm not. Why do you think he said that? Do you think she just was like
I don't know.
picking a fight for no reason? I
Probably.
don't know. It's weird. I don't know why they're like that. I really don't. That's just taking it too far.
They're just annoying.
That guy's in love with himself.
Yeah.
He's like acting all vain. He's like, they're messing about with his hair. Oh, sorry, they're yours.
That doesn't matter either way.
Very nice.
Right.
Food at last, eh?
Right?
Bet you're hungry by now.
Yeah, a little. I mostly got more thirsty than hungry actually. I was parched.
We should have really had a drink ages ago. Maybe we should have come here then gone.
Yeah,
there.
maybe, but
Next time we'll do that.
Right?
Still not enough sugar, you know. Probably because it's a bigger one of these.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I've got a taste of sugar. Just gonna stir it more.
Give it a good stir.
That looks really nice, by the way.
I'm all excited. I love it. I love it, well.
Very cute. What about dips? No dips.
I get you a dip if you fancy.
How about maybe barbecue sauce?
Yeah.
Not sure where it is though. I've seen lots of fat guys. I like the Friends accent. And that's Thomas. Ah, definitely need a drink. And caffeine as well. I got myself a present. I'll tell him you said hi, don't worry. I'm going to show you the present I got. You saw it on the other live stream though, but...
There you go.
Got this. Oh, thank you so much.
Nice.
Somebody said that they liked your accents, and he said, hi, Thomas.
Hello, hello.
He's got his ears. Puff, puff, puff. That's what I got today, a wolf character. It's really cool. I'll put it here. I've never sat here at these.
Forward-facing ones. If you spot another seat, we can always move it if you fancy, but we're already settled now a little bit. Has the sugar started coming through?
Yeah, I think it needs to melt. You need to do a lot of stirring.
Yeah, there's a lot of sugar in there. It's going to take a little.
It's perfect now.
Yeah.
This has been fun, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
We should do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure when, maybe next week.
Yeah, maybe.
At some point.
I need to check what I'm doing next week.
Of course. I don't know what I'm doing either. I think I've decided to go to Hyde next week.
Ooh. What are you doing to hide?
I will be eating KFC.
Good old KFC.
Then maybe going to the park. I've discovered a park there. There's a park here as well somewhere.
Yeah, there's some nice ones in Stockport. There's loads.
Is there?
Yeah, it's a huge. I mean, Stockport's a huge little place. I mean, a huge place.
Yeah.
As soon as you get out of the centre, there's miles of it.
Should we have a look?
At the park, or
I'm
yeah, we'll
curious.
see if the weather's still okay.
Yeah. It's held up so far. No rain. Look at this blonde guy. Look at his fluffy hair. It's very Jeremiah-y. Very Jeremiah-y. I'm tempted to have my hair cut like that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it will do the thing.
Yeah, whether it flip out or not.
Yeah, it does whatever it likes for hair.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's flat and straight, sometimes it does a kink thing.
Yeah.
I don't know, what do you think? It would have to be like this short, probably.
It'd be cute.
You think it would be nice?
Yeah.
I might have to use something to make it go. Bloody curling tongue. That was mine, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What is that? Is that the donut?
The donut.
Oh, nice.
And you got apple pie too.
Yay. Obviously, I'm not going to eat them all. I'm
No,
going to
you take
probably
one
take one home, yeah.
Yes, it is one.
Curling things to make it curl. You just said curling thing to make it curl. That's very dry. Nothing on it really.
You put some barbecue sauce on it, see if it
Let's do it. Some little girl was pointing and looking at her. But I'm sure it was flattering.
Yeah.
I'm sure she wasn't being horrible. Now the chips are hot, but the burger's cold. It's not too good, is it?
No. They were very busy up there, I tell you.
There's loads of people. Last time I came here, they had trouble. They had like some kid throwing stuff at them.
Wow, that sounds very Stockport to me.
Some hooligans.
Yeah.
I was in that nice cozy place over there. It was a bit more.
Less exposed.
What's the word I'm looking for now? Less crowded.
Yeah.
So I was over there and I just saw something being flung from there to there. And I couldn't see behind that wall.
Yeah.
So I just saw something being flung. And I could hear people shouting and saying, "Get out," you know.
That's the most Stockport story I've ever heard in my life.
I've never seen anything like that happen. Usually when the kids kick off, it's usually at us.
Yeah.
Me and my mum. At home, we get a lot of them harassing us over the years. It was worse years ago.
Yeah.
It's not been too bad this year. It's going all over the place now. Look, what a mess.
Yeah, it's so off centre.
What it's not coming off the bun. It's not aligned anymore. It's all gonna drop off. I need a tissue.
Oh.
Oh, have you got some? Good. Thank you. Thanks a lot, Issa.
So you used to get trouble round your way with the kids?
Oh yeah, they used to damage our property, make fun of us, call us names, verbally abuse us.
Oh, jeez.
They caused us thousands upon thousands of pounds worth of damage.
That's terrible.
And if they saw me out and about, they'd call me Wolfie and start howling at me. And that was because when I was about 17. For that Halloween, I decided to be a wolf. So I got all the wolf stuff. And for Halloween, I decided to go outside and howl with the parrots in my garden. Because my garden's quite private, you know, so it's like surrounded by trees and a wall, so you can't see in. So I thought it'd be like a cool prank to do, to like howl and make people believe there's like wolves around. So I did that. And because I enjoyed it so much, I decided to sort of do that afterwards. So I dressed as a wolf for ages after Halloween and howled in the garden, just because I thought it was funny and it was quite fun. It felt right to me. And unfortunately, I decided to do a stupid thing and howl at the wall. And of course, people saw me. Now, I tried to make sure there was like no one around when I was doing it. But yeah. And one time, these kids were going past and they sort of saw me. And they were cool at first and they would just talk to me and they were friendly. But ever after that, they were like, they got nasty.
Wouldn't leave it alone.
Yeah, so sometimes when they came, they'd be friendly, and then they'd start being nasty. So I would go away, you know, I would ignore them and just walk away, and then they'd come every day, and they would come saying, "Oh, we want to talk to you, you know, come and talk to us." I'm like, "Yeah, but you were nasty to me last time." "Talk to you, you know, come and talk to us." I'm like, "Yeah, but you were nasty to me last time." But then I would just sort of give in and just go over and talk to them. And it was a bit like every day.
Yeah, same cycle.
Eventually I was like, no, I'm not doing this anymore. Well, they just kept coming every single bloody day at about 4 o'clock. That's when I took the dog out, you see.
I bet as soon as they got bored, yeah.
So, well, they knew I was going to be out at that time. That's when they came. So I was like their entertainment, if you will.
Oh, that's so good.
It was always different. Like for a while it was that, and then eventually like kept being different people, like different kids every time. So for maybe 1 year, it would be a certain amount. It was certain people, and then the next year it would be different people. Do you know what I mean? It was absolutely. It was terrible. So it wasn't just like one lot of kids like just being bullies. It was like different
That
people
sounds
every
terrible.
time.
Yeah.
And even when like years would go by and nothing would happen, eventually they'd come back and they'd be like again different people that shouldn't know me. They shouldn't know me,
Yeah.
but they knew me. And it's like, how do these people know me? Are they spreading it around? Do they have like a website or something?
Yeah, what are they doing? That's ridiculous.
And I like they knew my name and they knew and they started making up all these rumours about me that I did more than I actually did. So it turned from me howling to apparently I go and chase people.
Nah, kids are rubbish.
I try and grab people from over the wall or whatever. It's like I don't do that. And the latest one was actually from my cousin. And she told people that apparently I go around my garden naked, walking on all fours. I'm like, what? No.
God, people love making stuff up, don't they?
I mean, sometimes I would go on all fours if it was like really dry and I had like shoes on my hands, but it was like very occasionally. I didn't do it naked either.
Oh, I'm so sorry. That sounds rubbish.
We should be able to. It's a private garden.
Right.
We shouldn't even be looking in. Oh look, there's someone dressed Halloween.
Oh, a little Halloween costume, nice.
Yeah. I just. There's what we see today. So do you want these ones then?
I don't really want any more fries actually.
Pardon?
I'm not in a fried mood actually.
You're not?
I'm just in a little bit less. So have as many fries as you like.
Okay.
I mean,
Wow, these are hot.
yeah, have whichever one's a warmer.
Oh no! Don't want to get stains on it again.
Oh, you look like no sauce got down there.
I got mustard on it the other day when it went out. On Tuesday. I went to Weatherspoons and I got a wrap like you just had.
Aye.
And I opened up some mustard. It spurted everywhere, including on my dress. And look at my yellow.
Oh.
I have no clue how to get stains out.
Yeah, how to get mustard stains.
I've tried everything.
How to get mustard on dress? Half a teaspoon of washing of liquid, half a cup of water, and a few drops of white vinegar, and then rinse well with hot water. Soak that in, and then rinse well with hot water.
Okay. Well, I've got washing up liquid.
Got any vinegar in?
I think I've got malt vinegar.
You gotta do it. Well, it does make your clothes smell if you don't wash it out, so you gotta make sure.
Oh, it's fine. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. I'll do that. I've got these lovely gloves, white cloth gloves. They've got stains on them as well. Do you think that'll work with that?
Maybe. Are they what colour are they?
White gloves.
I wouldn't. The problem with the white gloves is, I'd worry that the dish soap would dye the fabric too. I bet there's a stain. I bet there's a like Oxy Action stuff. I'd get that on it.
I got that. I tried it. It didn't work.
Oh.
I could maybe have to do it a few times.
I'll say one. Keep getting splashed by this this leaky thing.
Do you want me to move over?
Yeah, maybe if we move down one.
I just noticed that.
Oh, I couldn't figure out what it was. I was like, what's going on?
I know. Just move.
Just move everything one down.
This one. Just show everyone my outfit again.
It's a very cute outfit.
I love it.
Yeah.
I've been dying to wear it all year. There you go. Now you can.
You should go to the Maid Cafe in Manchester. They'd love your outfit there.
What is it?
In Manchester, there's a Maid Cafe.
Oh, is there really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, a maid cafe.
Yeah, it's in Affleck's Palace.
Of course it is. I've been wanting to go there for years and years. Like I say, my mum doesn't like Manchester, so we've just never.
You've never got around to going, yeah.
I was gonna go this year, but it's just not happened.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get up the courage to go. I have to go by public transport.
Yeah.
Maybe you could take me.
Yeah, maybe. Totally.
I'm just not very confident with public transport. I've just got confident with buses now. So.
Yeah. Neither am I. That's why I've got a car. It's so much.
Trains and trams I'm just not used to, so I'm worried I'm going to get on the wrong one or get for the wrong place.
Same. I have such anxiety. I always get I always use the Google Maps. You know, the journey planner on it.
Yeah, I do that.
And then I watch every stop to make sure I get off at the right one because I'm so worried.
I've just got a phone where I've got that now, so I can do that. Like I've got it built in. Rude. Someone's being rude again. Moaning at me again. Oh, so you keep saying. She said, well, you should have got up earlier. And I said, yeah, but I was tired. I had to go back to bed just for a little bit. And I said, oh, it's not good. I'll start getting up early. She said, yeah, so you think so. It's like, I know it's so hard for me to get up early. I don't know why.
Some people just can't. Not everyone's a morning person.
No. I'm an afternoon person.
Yeah, I'm definitely an afternoon person.
I love afternoon. I always feel the best if I wake up in the afternoon.
If I wake up early, I'm dead. I'm ruined for the rest of the day. But
even coffee doesn't help. I've tried coffee.
Yeah.
Like I remember this one time I had to get up early to get my mum's prescriptions, and I went there and I had something to eat at the cafe that's there. I had 2 coffees, maybe 3. I can't remember. By the time I got home, I had to sleep. So I slept for an hour, and when I got up, I was like, I was still knackered.
Right.
So yeah, if I put something in here, even if the public transport place says that's where I'm going, I'll still put it in here to make sure, and I'll go along with this.
Although I was going to see my parents the other day, and my car was broke, so I couldn't use my car. So I got on the bus, and I was going along, and I was watching the journey on my phone, and it randomly goes down what feels like a random road.
Yeah.
And then it stops, and the driver gets off, and I'm like, what is happening? And then everyone else gets off, and I'm like, this. I very specifically got on this bus, expecting it to go like a certain way, and it just stopped at this hospital, and I was like, oh, okay, fine, I'm just in the middle of nowhere. This doesn't help my anxiety at all.
Yeah, it's scary. I took the bus here. It was taking me past that place where we went. I thought, oh God, it's taking me away from Stockport.
Yeah.
I thought, where are we going? So I said stop on the bus, and I just got off at this random place, which is all the way up there, where I didn't recognise. But I thought, I'm sure I'm not too far away from this area. And I ended up coming from... There was a street over there that we just passed. I ended up coming that way, and then I found the area where I recognised. I was like, "Oh, good." But I really wanted to go to Smith's that time, but because I was too far away, I thought, "Nah, I'll just eat, and then I'll just go to." I wanted to go to Ann Summers. I'm not sure if it's closed now, but I wanted to go there today. But I was there late, so just like today.
I haven't been to Ann Summers in years.
I don't. Oh yeah, I just want to go and see if there's any nice costumes there. Nice, cool outfits.
Yeah, for especially in the Halloween period, they get the good stuff in.
I just love costumes.
Yeah, right. Oh my God, I'm so excited for Halloween. My costume's so cute.
Oh yeah, sorry, it was gorgeous. I just think you'll look good in it.
I got it tailored. Well, so you got it tailored. My mate and I fixed it up for using their sewing machine.
I think you look great in it.
It's gonna look so good.
I want that costume. You will show me pictures, won't you?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, and my request is get videos at the club at the party. I want to live vicariously through you.
I'll get a few. I never one for filming too much stuff at this sort of thing. Just because you never know who doesn't want to be on film. But I'll see what I can do.
I just say Sodom because I like to make memories. So
Yeah. The
if I don't film, I usually miss something interesting.
yeah.
Like I missed that girl in costume. When at Easter, I saw someone dressed up Eastery in like this Easter themed dress, kind of
Yeah.
like this, but like a shorter version. And she's wearing ears, and
Yeah.
I missed it. I didn't get it on camera.
Oh. That sounds so cute.
Luckily, I saw her again, so.
You'd love it in Manchester. There's way more people dressed up interesting.
Oh yeah, I bet. I bet.
And if you go to the village, the gay village, you can see all sorts of people.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
Got to get you yeah. Got to find you a reason to go there regularly, I reckon.
Sounds like I do have a reason already.
Yeah.
If I meet more people like me, because so far living in this area, I've really struggled to meet anyone like me.
Right. Yeah. We've got to. If you look out for firmings in Manchester, I bet that's a good thing to go to.
Yeah, I found out about one happening this year, but unfortunately, need I do.
Well, that is rubbish. Is there not some other ID you can get?
There is one, but I forgot what it's called. I think it's called something like Citizens.
Yeah,
Something.
the card. Yeah, I've seen it.
A Citizens membership pass or something.
I bet it's it's well useful. Yeah, you gotta get you some ID. Otherwise, you're not getting anywhere.
Don't take me to these places.
Yeah.
I just didn't want to go alone,
It's
especially travelling there.
right.
I've got somebody who wants to meet me there as well. This girl I met off that Hinge,
Yeah.
a Chinese lady.
Oh.
She's very nice, and she wants me to go to Manchester. So I was gonna do it, but I'm just like a bit.
You sure she's real?
Yeah, I think so. But
The problem-
she wants me to go there.
Common Chinese. I don't. There's so many fake ones on Hinge. I get really annoyed.
Oh no, I never thought about that.
Yeah. So like,
Did you think I was fake?
no. You were very believable.
But the other's not.
And there's loads of people who aren't.
I don't know. I mean,
The key is just never give anyone money.
oh, that reminds me. There was I wanted to tell you about a story of what happened to me last night.
Yeah.
Talking to someone on there. Okay, so Hinge. Let's establish what Hinge is. Okay, in my mind, in my opinion, Hinge is an actual, legitimate, genuine dating site for people who actually want relationships and friendship.
Yeah. Definitely.
As far as I'm concerned, it's not a hookup site.
No, not like. Yeah, there are sites which are, but that isn't one of them.
So last night, I matched with a guy probably a while ago, but
Yeah.
we actually talked last night, and he was like, reply! Like, he got really nasty because I didn't reply instantly.
Ugh. Gross.
So I was like,
No.
and he said, what? And I was like, you just was like being bossy and demanding I replied. And he was like, oh yeah, because you're being slow replying. And I'm like, yeah, well, I have a life.
Yeah.
I'll come to it when I come to it. So he apologised.
He better.
We got talking. And then he asked me what I was after. And he said, oh, do you want a boyfriend? And I was like, yeah. And friends? I said, you? And he was like, ew, I just want to have some fun. And I was like, what kind of fun?
We know what kind of fun you're talking about.
I was like, well, thanks for wasting my time, but I'm not looking for that. I'm
Yeah.
looking for relationships and friendships. Just cool people, not just casual sex. I'm not into doing that.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, oh, okay, fair enough then. I thought he was going to get mad because of how nasty he was about the
Yeah, that's gross.
It is. I said, well, why are you on here wasting people's time? It actually says in his profile what he's after is long-term relationship. Like, why does it say that? Why is he
Yeah.
wasting? Is that to lure them in? And then he's hoping for some reason that the girl's going to agree to it when he springs on them. Oh, let's have some fun.
Yeah.
It's like, no. It's like, why? But he's not replied to me anyway.
Yeah, I bet he won't anymore.
Let's have a look. Because I basically told him off.
Yeah.
But it has to be set.
Right.
There's plenty of apps for people who are looking for that sort of thing to go on. Why did they have to infiltrate?
Yeah, right.
No, he's not.
Why'd you have to pretend to be something you're not anyway?
Yeah. It's like it's not the right app for that.
Yeah,
There's loads of hookup apps.
loads of them.
Sure. Leave something for people who genuinely want to date. Because they're like probably like one compared to all the hookup apps. So you get the odd actual relationship and friendship apps, and then you just get more hookup apps. So it's like there's so few that we do have for us.
Yeah.
You're not welcome.
This is.
I don't know why they can't just get to know someone first though before doing that kind of thing. Why do they all want it like instant?
Right.
I don't even know this guy.
Hmm?
I don't even know this guy.
Yeah, right.
I'm not even attracted to him. But well, I could be attracted to him. Sort of.
You should try. There's a dating app called Field. That might work really well. For you. FEELD. It's like. It's just really good. I don't know how else to describe it.
I should try it.
Yeah. There's like a lot more interesting variety of people on it than on most. Like Hinge and Tinder or whatever. It's Field is a lot more interesting.
Interesting how? So,
Just varied, like people after all sorts of different people.
I'd like to find more people who are furries and that like to dress up.
Yeah, there's
Or gothic people. That would be nice.
It's much more likely to have those on Field than anywhere else.
Shall we have a look then?
Also, OkCupid, but OkCupid's
I've tried all these ones and they're all where you have to pay. So
OkCupid's just rubbish.
it's the App Store. I feel like I'm cheating on you though.
No, don't worry about it. I say you'll like it.
I say. I do have that one then.
Yeah.
You don't have to pay, do you?
No.
It's free then.
Yeah, I mean you can pay for some stuff if you want. Like if you want to make sure people see things, and I can't remember what you pay for actually, but I haven't had to thus far, and it's been great.
It says date couples.
Oh, that is it. But yeah, it's not just couples. That's just
I don't want to date couples.
That's just being I don't know why it's yeah, it's not just couples. Trust me.
Yeah, it seems like they're a bit too out there, but here we go. Like fun threesomes, flavor hookups. That's what it comes up with.
Yeah, it is this one, but it's definitely not just couples or anything.
Somebody recommended to me a certain app, and it turned out it was just a hookup app. Everyone on it was just after sex. I was like, no thanks.
Yeah, find couples or singles, it says. I think it must have originally been a threesome app, but then maybe it changed. You can always try it, and if you don't like it, just delete it.
No, one more greasy.
Do you want another? I'll get some more if you want.
Alright, yeah, I always need lots of tissues. What this one should do for now.
Yeah.
I'll try and see if that works. Payment. It says something about payment real quick then.
It shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to pay for anything. It does need your payment, but it needs your payment details though, because you can pay for stuff if you want.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to give it my. No, I don't want notifications. Go away. Go away. It says you have to be 18 years or older. Enter field. Seems like a polyamory app.
Oh, there's a lot of that on there.
That's cool. I don't mind doing that. What should we do then? We got Apple. That would probably be easier. So I can put my thumbprint again.
Yeah, whichever you like.
I want to meet people to role play with and just go out and have fun with, and
hopefully you can get that on there.
Things.
I hope I haven't point. Anyway, if it doesn't work out, you can always delete it.
Yeah, I'm just sick of everybody just wanting sex.
Right? We gotta find you a D&D group too.
That would be nice. Right. Yeah, there used to be one. It's a shame it's gone.
Yeah, right.
It's turned into like a takeaway place now.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah. Such a long time ago, me and my mum and my dad came. I think it was for my birthday. I went in there to have a look. Imaginary name. My imaginary name. What gender should I put for me?
Any you like. They've got a lot of options.
Oh. Transhuman. What's transhuman? Just trans.
What is transhuman? Let's find out.
Okay, cool. Trans feminine, trans masculine.
Wow. I mean, according to this, it's the concept of the intermediary form between human and post-human.
I agree with you there.
I don't think that's a bit of a
Two-spirit? Two-spirit.
Two-spirit is I wouldn't use that one because it's a Native American gender choice, and it's not many other cultures in the world use it, so it feels a bit appropriative using it. But basically, it means it sort of means you've got two souls, and one's male and one's female.
But I do have that.
Then go for it if you fancy it.
Because I'm actually a Gemini, so I have there's usually a female version of the Gemini and the male version, and I will admit I'm conflicted sometimes.
Although you might.
I think it's gender fluid that's probably more.
Gender fluid or gender questioning or any of those would probably be better. The only reason I don't recommend Two-Spirit is because it's sort of it's sort of culturally appropriative to use it if you're not.
Yeah. I could either be trans masculine, trans male, or gender fluid.
Whichever you fancy.
I'm not sure which I am exactly. I always just said I was gender fluid because sometimes I do like to dress more female, but my main identity is male.
Then go with male then if that's what you
The only reason why I don't like to put male on these things is because I get less matches because they think that I'm the opposite, as in I was male and I've transitioned to female, and most people don't like that.
Yeah. Well.
So I feel like people are not going to be interested in me if I put I'm male.
Go with gender fluid then, because that you can change it too. It's not like you're stuck with it forever.
I usually just put woman because women generally get more messages and matches than men do, so that's why I did that. Yes, these are nice, aren't they? Thank you very much. I've got someone else there talking.
Oh.
Who's they saying blah to? Oh yeah. So Issa's replying to the other person that's going on about me losing weight. Saying, looks like you lost weight, face looks great. I said thank you for that.
Hey. Hello. I'm just gonna wipe this before you get your sleeve in it.
No. It's already getting enough stains. I identify as straight, gay, lesbian. Let's have a look what we've got. Androgenosexual. Androsexual. What's the difference between those two?
I've no idea.
Scoliosexual. I've never heard of these.
Neither have I.
Has someone?
Let's find out what that one is.
Sounds like you've got
It sounds like, I don't know what scoliosis is, but it sounds like it.
So you've got scoliosis. So you're only attracted to people with scoliosis.
Scoliosexual. Attraction to people who are only attraction to people who are transgender or non-binary.
Okay. Which is silly because they would be the male or female as well. So you still be either gay or straight. There's no demisexual, but I'm just gonna put.
Wasn't that demisexual?
A, B, C, D.
Demi.
Okay.
If that's what you fancy, you can be whatever you want.
I wonder if I can do both, because demisexuality.
Yeah. You can.
I'm not allowed to.
Oh, well.
That's a bit silly because demisexual just means
Yeah,
that you
it's just a category of
are a
something.
normal person. You're still either gay or straight, even if you're demisexual. It's a subsexuality.
Hmm.
Well, I'll put that anyway.
Yeah, go with that for now.
Who am I looking for?
And then you can choose as many of these as you like.
Oh, I can choose as many.
Yeah.
Brilliant. All right, so I'll put that. I suppose I could do any of those. It's fine.
Yeah, just go with whatever you fancy.
It'd be nice if I could find other people who were demisexual, because at least then I know they're not sex perverts.
Right.
Trans women, trans male, transhuman, non-binary.
I say you can choose as many as you like.
I wouldn't mind meeting any of these people.
Well, just click all of them then.
Gender non-conforming, gender questioning. The problem with these is that you get the people who are offended by everything, and obviously I don't want to.
Oh, that was fine.
I'd be scared of saying something wrong, getting upset with me.
If they do, you know, they usually just eat, you know, and plus people don't get that upset anyway.
And they do with me. I've met other
Yeah.
people exactly like me who are trans male. I've said the wrong thing and I get blocked. At one person, I was just this trans male I've got on. Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm better now, thanks. If I get one, then yes. I haven't got one. Someone wants to see me in a leotard. I haven't got one.
Yeah, if you get one.
It's actually on here, so I'm just gonna show you. I'm gonna show you this person.
Has this got a little pop-out camera?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
It's only when it's looking at you.
My camera's in the middle of my screen.
Yeah, same with mine there.
But
Look,
like,
with that on.
the screen around it. It's so weird.
So what I don't like about this phone is that it's got the home button on the screen, so I end up pressing that when I'm trying to type, and it closes the app. Wait, what's this?